Hi everyone, I am Rihanna here, Srinarana Institute of Technology, Adur. We are studying the subject Civil Engineering Project Management for 8th semester BTech degree as per APJ KTU syllabus. We are studying the 6th module, that is construction. In this module we have already covered the portions contract, tenders, etc. In contract, we have studied what is a contract, what are the different types of contract, which are the contract documents, what are the different conditions for contract, etc. And in tender portion, we have studied what is a tender, what are the different forms of tender, what is the procedure for tendering, the pre-qualification procedure for contractors, etc. and some important terms such as earnest money deposit, security deposit, firm period, firm price, quotation, short tender notice, etc. we have studied in the previous session. And today we are going to study about the measurements, measurement book, standard measurement book, inspection, etc. in construction site. Now, measurement. Measurement of a building occupies a very important place in planning and execution of construction works. For the accuracy, the work is subdivided into many activities. Accuracy is a must in measurement. Dimension shall be measured to the nearest of 0.01 meter. Area shall be worked out to the nearest of 0.01 square meter. Cubic content shall be worked out to the nearest of 0.01 cubic meter for the purpose of accuracy. Now, measurement book. Measurement book is a very important document in case of Public Works Department, and hence it is maintained very carefully. It is in the form of a notebook of size 15 cm by 10 cm and contains instructions how to write up the columns for particulars. It also contains details of actual measurements in terms of length, breadth and depth and the contents of area. All pages of every measurement book are measured numbered and our measurement books are numbered serially. That is, all the pages in a measurement book are serially measured numbered. A register should be maintained in the divisional office showing the serial number of each measurement book, the name of the subdivision or officer to whom issued, the date of issue and the date of return and remarks. The measurement of all works and supplies are recorded in the measurement book form 23. Each measurement book has some leaves for index, for review by the divisional accountant and for the review by the executive engineer. A similar register is maintained at the subdivisional office showing names of the officers to whom issued, date of issue, date of return, etc. Now, loss of measurement book. Then, what are the consequences when a measurement book is lost? Loss of measurement book is a very serious matter and has to be reported to the higher authorities immediately. It is an initial document of accounts and hence it is a serious matter. After getting intimation on loss of measurement book, the superintending engineer investigates in detail about the cause of loss. Suitable action should be taken if anybody is found responsible. If the lost measurement book could not be traced even at the lapse of 6 months, an application for sanction of write-off together with full report and explanation should be submitted to the chief engineer of the concerned department, who is authorized to sanction the write-off. Now, checking of measurements. The authority have to check measure all these measurements by verifying the measurement book. In order to exercise proper control and check, certain percentage of measurements recorded by subordinate officers are required to be checked by the higher officials. In case work has been done by the department labor, assistant engineer will check 15% of measurements and executive engineer 7.5 to 10% of measurement of each subdivision. In case of work done by the contractor on item rate basis, the assistant engineer is supposed to check 25% of measurements and executive engineer 5 to 50% of measurements of each subdivision. The checking of measurements should be done in presence of person who recorded the measurements. On checking, if the difference is not more than 1% in case of original work, 5% in case of repair work and 10% in case of earthwork, the entry shall be corrected and initialed. If the difference exceeds the above mentioned limits, the measurement shall be cancelled or order should be given for taking measurements again. Next is Standard Measurement Book. Standard Measurement Book is mainly used for periodical repairs and maintenance works which are to be carried out at fixed intervals of time. For small works, it may be single measurement book, but in case of large work, it consists of a set of measurement books. Single measurement book or a set of measurement books, which are the detailed measurements of certain items of works of a building, is recorded correctly in ink after the completion of construction and whose accuracy is certified by an officer of the rank not less than an assistant engineer, is known as a standard measurement book. So it may be either a single measurement book or a set of or a series of measurement book that contains the details or measurements regarding the construction or maintenance of a building or other such construction works. The standard measurement book is checked every 5 years and this checking is termed as quin checking. Now, inspection. Inspection is the art of comparing materials, products or performance with the established standards. Inspection is the art of selecting from 3 classes of product which will be satisfactory for the work in hand. Objectives of inspection: to check the errors in manufacturing system, to report the poor quality of materials and equipment, to make the officials responsible in managing quality, to prevent making units of product that are not acceptable, to protect the consumer from receiving a product that is below the quality level, to compile the information regarding the conformance of the product with the specification for the use of engineering, production, purchasing, quality control and other divisions responsible for quality performance. Now, methods of inspection. There are mainly 8 different methods for inspection in construction site. The first one is sampling inspection. This kind of inspection is performed over a random number of units which are drawn from a lot of product. This random number is considered as representative of the entire lot. The procedure may be employed in 2 conditions. First one, to reduce the cost of production by inspecting a minimum number of units knowing that some defective elements are permissible. And the second condition is that when the test procedure destroys the unit, there is a need to change necessary procedure. The lot is accepted or rejected as the result of examination. The advantages of this type of inspection is the inspector is not fatigued. Second one is centralized inspection. Comparatively light and small parts and assemblies are transported to the inspection department for examination. Usually, this department is located in a place that is separated from the manufacturing areas. The third type of inspection is floor inspection. Heavy parts and assemblies are examined at production center itself since they cannot be transported to the inspection department. Fourth type of inspection is first piece inspection. In case of semi-automatic or fully automatic machines, some trial pieces are produced and inspected. If defects are found, then machine is adjusted and other trial piece is made. This type of inspection is known as first piece inspection. And the fifth type of inspection is working inspection. After a machine or machines have been released for production, the work be inspected periodically in production time itself by inspection going to the machine itself. If any defects occurs, then machine may be corrected by shutting down it. The sixth one is key operation inspection. In this step, work is inspected or after expensive or critical operation, thus additional effort or defective unit is avoided. Seventh one is performance inspection. Parts or full assemblies are usually subjected to final inspection before they are being shipped to storage department of customer. This can be functional inspection or efficiency inspection. Efficiency inspection is carried out in case of pumps like equipment. The last one is endurance characteristic inspection. Machines may be taken from assembly lines and seen for specified time or until failure occurs. Then the components of the machine are inspected to discover the effect of use. This type of inspection is common with automobiles. So hoping that you have understood the portions. Inspection and measurements. Hoping that you are clear about the measurement book, standard measurement book, check measurement, etc. and various types and methods, objectives and methods of inspection in a construction site. Now I am assigning you some assignment questions. You have to go through this video lecture and should answer this assignment question and have to submit by today or tomorrow itself. First question is, briefly explain the importance of inspection in construction work. So you have to define what is inspection and state the importance of inspection in construction site, not less than 100 words. Second question is, write notes on measurement book and check measurement by authorities. You have to state what is measurement book, what is its importance and what are the procedure for measurement. And in the second part you have to specify how the check measurement is done and who are the authorities responsible for the check measurement. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe.